When I think of my brother, I always think of hardworking, driven, and passionate. My brother is more than just my sibling to me. People always say you can't pick your family, but I know for a fact that even if my brother was not my sibling, I would still want him as my friend. My brother was always kind of hard on me when I was growing up, as my dad was not around much. When I was a kid, this sort of bothered me, as he was only 3 years older than me, but he wanted to see me grow into a person that he could be proud of. As a kid, my mom would always tell me, "Your brother would be your best friend for your entire life." I used to snicker and roll my eyes, as he really knew how to get on my nerves as a kid. But now that I'm older, I'm not sure I would have it any other way. When we were kids, he really did know how to push my buttons in a matter of seconds. I remember he used to whisper in the dog's ear, "Do not go near Haley because she's in a bad mood and being very testy." He would then tell him to wag his tail if he loved him and not me. Of course, my dog was a happy dog and wagged his tail all the time, but this just flew all over me. When I got a little bit older, I was able to throw things back at him and not let things bother me quite like they used to. My brother and I fought on occasion, but never too often. My mom would also never let them go on too long because she wanted us to be able to stay friends throughout our lives. Although sometimes our conflicts would get out of hand. When I was a kid, I had a temper that would get me put in timeouts every other day. One time, I got so mad I threw a baseball at his head. I got in lots of trouble for that one. But since then, have been able to work on my temper thanks to the help of my brother. I've gotten to a better place. He's been able to teach me to take a deep breath and not let things bother me like they used to, because not everything needs a reaction. My brother not only taught me things, but he also taught me things without trying. He taught me some lessons in life that I'm so thankful for. When he was in high school, he loved to play sports. He was amazing at football and loved to play baseball, but he also had a job working with our grandpa in his agricultural business running heavy equipment. His junior year, he realized that sports are not everything in life and decided he did not need to play baseball so that he could work a little bit more and help my mom out with bills and such. I myself, being so into sports, could never understand why he would do this, but now being older, I can see that it was not only to help my mom, but also to help me. My brother sacrificed things so that he could do what he thought was best. I've always known my brother to help people out. When somebody is stuck in the mud, they know to call my brother because he will drop whatever he is doing to help out. If you're on the side of the road with a flat tire, you better believe call Cody because he will be there rain or shine. Last December, for example, I live in Ojai and our entire town was surrounded by flames for days on days. But you better believe it was my brother who hooked up the horse trailer to his truck, put on Facebook that he had one and his number, and had person after person calling him asking for help to get their horses out of there. My brother never hesitates to help somebody else out, even if it means he will not get anything in return. My brother is one of the most selfless people that I know, and I have been so blessed to grow up with somebody that sets such a great example and helped me to become a better person. When I look back on all our memories, I can do nothing but smile a smile from ear to ear. I will continue to pull out those old memories, think of him, and smile as we continue to make more.